Some people think they understand why they do what they do, but the strange thing about human behavior is this. Sometimes the real reason is never the one we tell ourselves. There are people walking around, smiling, talking, walking, even laughing, but quietly battling something they cannot name. Not sadness, not laziness, not weakness, something deeper. Low self-esteem. And the most dangerous part is not that it exists, but it is that it hides inside normal behavior so quietly, so naturally, that the person living it thinks this is just who I am. But it is not. It's never was. Here are 5 things that low self-esteem does to someone. Number 1 is they over-apologize for existing. Have you met someone who says sorry for everything? Sorry for asking a question. Sorry for speaking up. Sorry for taking space. Sorry even when nothing is wrong. On the surface, people think it is politeness, but look deeper. What is really happening? It is not manners. It is fear. Fear of being a burden. Fear of being disliked. Fear of being too much for others. And here is the hidden truth. Low self-esteem teaches a person that their presence must be earned. So they shrink themselves before anyone else can reject them. But think about it. Why should someone apologize for simply existing? What kind of emotional wound teaches a person that their voice is an inconvenience? And yet you see it everywhere, in homes, in schools, in relationships, people silently begging for permission to be human. The second thing that low self-esteem makes somebody to do is that they accept less than they deserve. They accept less than they deserve. Have you seen someone stay in a relationship, job, friendship that clearly drains them, but they still hold on tightly? People often say they don't know their worth, but it is deeper than that. They may actually know, but don't believe it applies to them. So they tolerate disrespect. They accept emotional neglect. They stay where they are not valued, not because they are afraid, not because something inside them whispers, this is probably the best they can get. And here is one painful contradiction. They don't stay because they are comfortable. They stay because they are familiar with feeling small. Not even pain feels normal. Have you ever wondered why some people fear being alone more than being mistreated? Maybe it is because loneliness feels like proof of worthlessness, even when it is not. The third thing that low self-esteem makes somebody do is that they seek constant validation. Some people cannot make a decision without asking others first. What do you think? Am I right? Do you agree? Did I do well? At first, it looks like humility, but underneath it is something fragile. The one that does not feel stable unless others confirm it. So every opinion becomes a mirror. Every reaction becomes a verdict. Every silence becomes rejection. And here is a deeper truth. When everyone does not trust their own judgments, they begin to assess their identity. They stop living from inside out and start living from outside in. And slowly, without noticing, they stop asking, what do I think? And only ask, what will make people approve of me? But think about this. How can a person find direction in life if they are constantly handing the steering wheel to everyone else? The fourth thing that low self-esteem makes a person do is that they sabotage opportunities before they fully arrive. Have you ever noticed someone who is close to success and then suddenly disappear? They stop trying. They withdraw. They quit right before things improve. People call it laziness, but it is not laziness. It is fear dressed as delay. Because deep down, low self-esteem whispers something dangerous. If you try fully and fail, it will confirm what you already believe about yourself. So instead, they leave early. They escape before reality can judge them. But there is another layer most people never see. Success feels unfair when you don't believe you deserve it. So they sabotage peace just to protect their identity. Because it hurts less to say, I didn't try, than to say, I tried and still wasn't enough. Have you ever wondered how many dreams die not from failure, but from fear of what success might reveal? The fifth thing that low self-esteem makes people do is that they struggle to receive love without doubting it. They struggle to receive love without doubting it. When someone with low self-esteem is loved genuinely, something strange happens. They don't relax, they question it. What do they want from me? Why are they being kind? How long will this last? And slowly, they begin to push love away. Not because they don't want it, but because they don't trust it. Deep down, they are used to earning love through struggle. So effortless love feels suspicious. And this is the tragedy. They are not rejecting love. They are rejecting the idea that they are worthy of it. So even when love arrives, they stand at a distance, waiting for it to disappear. But what if the problem was never love? What if the problem was the belief that love must always be deserved through pain? Low self-esteem does not always look like sadness. Sometimes it looks like over-apologizing. Sometimes it looks like staying too long. Sometimes it looks like constant doubt. Sometimes it looks like giving up too early. Sometimes it looks like rejecting love itself. And the most unsettling truth is this: people do not just live with low self-esteem, they build entire lives around it. Choice, relationship, career, even dreams. All quietly shaped by a belief they never consciously questioned. So maybe the real question is not why do people do these things, but instead, how many of our decisions are actually just attempts to protect a version of ourselves we don't even realize we believe in. Because once you see this pattern clearly, you start to notice something unsettling. People are not just reacting to life, they are reacting to what they believe they are worth inside it. And maybe that's the truth most people never say out loud. That the life a person lives is often just a reflection of how much they believe they deserve to live it. Like this video, comment in the comment section, share with your loved ones whom you will love to see this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you. Let's grow together.